Jefferson Beach Marina, St. Clair Shores, Michigan. Here is SeaYa. The Michigan registration numbers. Got some people coming out this afternoon to go sailing. Let's send you a video. I got new sails, 135% head sail, new sail cover. Sail cover that was with the boat with the Dutchman was in really good shape, but they gave me this with the new sails. All the running rigging has been replaced. Bang, sheets, halyards, except for the spare jib halyard. I left that one for now because I don't use it. Let's see. That's a big flag. It's kind of chewed up down here, so I think I'm gonna have to replace that pole, and I may downsize this. It's fun having the big flag. This canvas is brand new, same frame, and the forward bimini that was here I sold on Craigslist. A guy with a O'Day 28 wanted that badly, so that's got a new home. We could not see the sail, you know, for people that are learning how to sail with that. I could see how you'd like it in North Carolina, but for what I do, I didn't need it. I had to replace that guy down there. It was cracked. So I got a new one of those. Probably noticed that the pedestal guard is taller and bent, and I have a nav pod here with a chart plotter. Maybe I'll get a video of this turned on. And up here is anemometer that's wired, not wireless, and autopilot. So there's a wheel pilot right here that'll hold my course somewhat. One other thing that I replaced recently, all of these stanchions are covered in silicone. It's not leaking, but these windows were covered, and I cleaned them off very nicely, so it looked good. But then it leaked big time, so I replaced both of those windows as well. So yeah, I've been having a ton of fun with this so far. Let me go down below. Down below, wanted to show you a couple of things. These hoses with the blue stripes here and up here, those were all cracked and dry rotted. So here's some of the original, and this has got the coolant in it. This is just fresh water, but this was actually leaking from the cracks. I replaced those. That stuff is $16 a foot, so that was an expensive change. And another thing I changed is right here. So that's where the shaft seal is, and this is a dripless shaft seal. So there's no water comes in the bilge from there. So I'm real happy with that. And back here is the computer for that autopilot. And here is the compass rate sensor. So that's been installed. And I love this huge aft cabin back here. Another thing that I worked on for this boat is under this port side where the holding tank is. There's the holding tank. That hose right there is the fill hose, and this is the pump out hose. Those are all brand new. I replaced those, and that made a huge difference. This is where the macerator pump used to be. It was tied into that pump out hose. Then I plugged this off and just removed that, so I can't be fined for anything. These wires down here are the new NEMA 2000 Garmin network. That's for the anemometer. So yeah, It made a big difference. It was a big job, but made a big difference. This radio is new. I wanted one where I could have this microphone. There's a remote at the helm so I can hear what's being said. I can change the channel, the squelch, and talk, communicate without having to come down here. What else? Oh, I temporarily moved this table because I was crawling around replacing the wiring for the electronics, and I actually haven't missed it. So this table has been sufficient for what I do. And I didn't realize it when I bought the boat, but these, the original propane stove has been removed. And so if I'm at anchor somewhere, which I'm almost never at anchor, I don't have the ability to cook anything. So it's convenient to have a microwave, but I kind of think one day I'll have to buy a new one of those and replace that. So yeah, it's been a good boat so far. Thank you. On Lake St. Clair, the new head sail. So the anemometer, wind's blowing 16 miles an hour, autopilot, and chart block. Big lake. Just left Canada. That's the anemometer, autopilot, chart plotter, autopilot doing its thing. Right here I've got a fold-up solar panel, and it goes into this plastic toolbox. It has a solar charge controller and a lithium battery and an inverter. I've got it plugged into the back of the boat to keep that refrigerator cold. Here's where I left this morning. Bell River, Canada. Got a lot of wind turbines over there. Way over here, it's the mouth of the Detroit River. You see the Renaissance Center. I'm heading further north. Way up there, it's about 10 miles. Where that building is, St. Clair Shores. Beautiful day. Saturday morning, wind's blowing about 10. Calm water, fresh water. About 75 degrees. Very nice.